welcome to my Sexy Stylist talk about my book, Sexy Stylist. I am so sorry today we have a noise, we have some construction going on, so please stay with us. We have an interview for 10 minutes, then we open to Q&A for 10 more minutes. So please feel free to ask any question about the timeless sexy asset that we are going to be discussing today. And my special guest today is Shefik. He is executive producer and host of the nationally syndicated radio show Shefik Presents Invocation, which is broadcast nationwide. Also, is an internationally syndicated video series in Amazon, and I had the pleasure to be on his show. Hi, Daddy, how are you?
Good, thank you for having
What
me.
you been up to lately?
Yeah, just keeping busy,
Yeah, happy Passover, happy Easter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So today is the tiny sexy asset that we are going to be talking today. It's perfect because, by the way, happy Passover, happy Easter to all my fabulous friends, and we're going to talk about kindness.
Yes.
Yes, kindness. So I know that you read your book, my book,
Right.
and you were telling me about how kindness it really was a chapter that you were most interested in.
Right. Yeah, so kindness to me is like the pinnacle of character.
Yeah.
It's the essence of who you are or who you strive to be. So for me, it's all about taking kindness as a self-worth kind of thing. So I first define it as how I perceive myself and how I want to project myself to others to be kindness.
Yeah.
And that's something where when you have that definition of self and self-worth, you're able to project that and help others do that.
Exactly. And it is very important that remember that kindness is not just I'm going to do something for you and I expect you to do something for me. That is expectation. That's not real kindness. Because real kindness comes from a concern from others. So if I'm going to do something for you, even though you might be appreciated or you say thank you or you even go and bash me behind my back, that is okay, because an act of kindness means have no expectations. Even if you and all of us been there, we have done something for our friend, for our family, for our loved one, that we sometimes we have no appreciation, right? We've been there.
Yeah.
But guess what? We should feel good about ourselves because that is through kindness without expectation, right?
Exactly.
Yes, yes. So I want you to tell me about the organization that you are working with.
So I'm going to be appearing on May 19th. It's a Sunday at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the I Play America. The organization is the Northern Marie Michael Foundation, which helps support autism awareness. So this is the third year we're doing it. The event's called Shop, Shell, Strut. And it's going to be a wonderful event. I'm going to do master ceremonies again. And you helped support it last year.
Yes,
So
yes.
I appreciate your help and that. We have a wide variety of celebrity support throughout the years. Once again, this is the third year we're doing this. We have some big, amazing things that are going to happen this year. So hopefully you come out and join us. And I Play America in New Jersey.
Oh, wonderful. And I, oh my God, this noise is it's getting me crazy here. It's getting me crazy. But tell me more about this, the organization. I know this is going to be a great event, but what is what is the organization? What do they do?
All right. So there's two young founders, Alyssa and Amanda. Amanda's brother, his name is Michael. He has autism. So they started an organization to help support Michael and also other children who have autism and their needs. So they do a variety of programs. One of the programs that they do, they actually help get iPads because it's particular kind of apps you can put on your iPad that will help people be engaged and help them calm themselves while they're going through different scenarios with autism. So that's one of the main activities that we do. One of the other things they do appearances and things like that, where they actually help out and bring awareness to the cause.
Exactly.
They've done a lot of appearances. They did recently the Lights Fest, which is like 8,000 people. So they were guest speakers there, and they just talk to people about awareness and tell them about the cause and things like that.
That is wonderful. So, do you think in today's society, we are moving in such a technology-driven society and very noisy society right now?
Yes.
So, do you think are we lacking kindness toward each other?
Definitely we're lacking kindness, but we're lacking the definition of what kindness is. Because once again, I think it's more about self-worth, self-discovery, and finding out who you are as a person. Once you figure that out, you can help, and be a beacon for others, and that's what I strive to be.
Yes. And what has been the most memorable act of kindness at work, or that you have received, or perhaps that you have given to others?
Well, I'm going to tell you a story.
Yes, I love stories. I love stories.
So not too many people know about this. So it's something that happened many, many years ago. I was walking in Manhattan during the night, and I got attacked. Physically attacked by 3 people. They were trying to steal money from me, trying to steal various things, and I literally almost died that night because I started to fight back, and they started choking me and everything like that. So I stopped fighting back because I didn't want to die on the street.
Yeah,
choking.
we are human. We need to defend ourselves.
So while they were trying to run away, they actually took my jacket, and they stole my jacket. And then they also took off my shoes. But it's funny thing, they gave me back my shoes because I had Calvin Klein shoes, and they didn't like Calvin Klein shoes. so they threw it back at me to keep the shoes.
They have so many standards.
but they liked the jacket. It was a custom-made jacket that somebody gave me. But the interesting thing is that that very night, I had just come from a meeting meeting Sean Lennon, which is John Lennon's son. And I was asking Sean Lennon to be on a project that I was working on. I work in the music business and things like that. So I literally had his phone number in my pocket, and a lot of other like high caliber executives in music business in my pocket. So it was luckily they didn't steal that because it actually fell out of my pocket. But it was dark out, so they didn't see it. But other things that they took from me, they threw it in the Hudson River.
Oh my God.
And so that's why I stopped fighting because I didn't want to throw up in the Hudson River too. So. But luckily, when they were running away from me with his foot, so luckily the police were already looking for them. So as they were running away, the police showed up, pulled out their guns, and caught them. So one of the guys that was actually wearing my jacket, he ran down the street. So he just incriminated himself because he's actually running away with the evidence, wearing it. But the kindness part is really when I got to the police station, I didn't have any insurance at the time. So I was nervous because I literally had to go to the hospital because my face was
And we
bleeding.
live in this country where if you have no insurance, sorry darling, you have to go back even though you might be dying. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there was a female police officer. She was very kind to me, and she actually took out some bandages from their in-house police kit that they had, and first aid kit, and bandaged me up and reassured me. And then after that, I went to the grand jury. I testified against them, so they did go to prison for what they did and everything like that. But that was memorable for me to show that the police were there for me and very supportive.
So they were very supportive. So the act of kindness was the lady, the policeman that helped you to go into and have to the doctor, even though you didn't have any insurance.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So it is amazing how I do believe, and sometimes we get the best act of kindness randomly for people that we don't even know about it, for someone that we just met, and it's unbelievable. And I do believe in God, so whatever is your God, I don't believe one God is specific for everyone, but I do believe in having faith. In kindness. So, oh my gosh, it's already 10 minutes, and I really feel like I wanted to talk more about it, but thank you. We have already the interview for 10 more minutes, but please tune in. Keep up. Please don't go nowhere. because we are going to have a Q&A. Q&A for 10 more minutes, okay? So stay sexy and timeless. Besitos.